Hi everyone, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's christinamarialeifsdotter and I'm here today to do a reading for Aries. Beautiful Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, the warrior. And yeah, you're going to like the cards that came out. Nothing, yeah, what do you mean nothing? In the pre-shuffle of the tarot, oh, is that you? I never do that. That's so funny. That's wonderful. I'll have to put it to the side. In the pre-shuffle of the tarot card, because I should explain that for those who don't know, that the Queen of Staves or rods here is the symbol for a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aryan woman. So put you on the side. What fell out in the pre-shuffle was strength. And I like that card for you because it's actually Leo's card. Yeah, so that suits you very well. And then in the Path of the Soul, these are the Oracle cards. Path of the Soul, you got magical. That can't be wrong, can it? No, you're going to like this one. In the Yogic Path, you got Hanuman. He's the god of courage. That's what you're good at. That's what you're really good at, Aries. So a last little shuffle here. Oops. All right. So maybe you're having some problems with your economy at the moment. But have no fear, because I see that here that you're sort of feeling 1 second that, oh God, this is such a mess, I'm never going to get it straight. And then the next time, next day, next minute, maybe you're feeling it's going to be all right. Oh, no, it's not. And so you're pendling between these two extremes. Not anymore. You're going to feel confident and reassured about your economy. So here we go. But we have a King of Staves here as well. So either you belong together or we have two people that we're doing readings for. Spirit, let us know what's happening. We have two people. Yeah, we do. I like that. Doesn't happen very often, but it happens every now and again. I just need to get my bearings. Okay, so what's happening here in the first part with the Queen of Staves, the Aries Queen, who is worried about money, but no longer. Now she's feeling more confident about her monetary situation. Well, that's great, because here we have the answer. And while there's been a lot of imbalance, she has just gotten, or you've just gotten, or you're just about to get a message that the law is on your side. I think you've been in a divorce case, waiting for money to come through, and now it's coming, and it is coming. Maybe it's not everybody that can be sure that the money is coming either. Yeah, you can rest assured, relax. Now, with the other Aries, with the King of Staves here, you have turned over a karmic lesson, karmic life lesson. This Two of Cups is for me a symbol. I usually call it my karma card, and when it's in the reverse, it's saying that whatever you've done, whatever you've achieved, I will look closer at what exactly it is. that karma lesson is learned now. You can move on. And I don't know, maybe you are connected. Maybe your exes, it just occurred to me. Yeah, you're either half of the, you're each other's exes, because the judgment has gone against you, and it was meant to all along. And we have to look after, you guys have to look after the women in your lives. You earn more, you pay for the mortgages, and usually your wives pay for the food. Go figure. You can't prove that. You can't live off paid food bills, but you can sell a house, or you can sell the material. I'm not going to go into that kind of discussion. Feminists of the world unite. Anyhow, you learnt your lesson, and I'm very pleased about that, Mr. King Aries. And in that process, you're actually showing the world what you're made of. You've understood something very deeply here. And I'm so glad to see that. After roasting you a bit about what we pay for as women and what you pay for as men, you realize the value of parenthood and even your ex-wife's motherhood. So that being said, you're showing the universe and you're showing the world what you're made of. And here's your new woman. So she might not have come into your world yet. Maybe she's on her way still, but she is on her way. You will meet her, and you will be very good for each other, because you've matured, you've learned a lot of things with this marriage, this past marriage, and not least of all, the divorce case. So you're quite a different man today than you were when you married your ex. And I don't see any kids. Don't see any kids. That's not the end of the world. That might just be that they didn't turn up in the reading. It can be that simple. But you're about to move. This is for the Mr. the King of Staves, King of Aries. You're about to move, and you're feeling a bit, should I or shouldn't I? But yes, you should, because this move comes up with a magician. You are one. You're an energy worker. And when you realize that, and I think this move is going to help you realize that, you're going to get a completely different contact with your soul. Your soul is in the reverse here. After the move and after a bit of extra insight, you're going to have full-on contact with your inner self. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody's happy. We all have to go through these heavy-duty life experiences. Nobody escapes them. That being said, those of us who have these kinds of job, whose dharma it is to work with spirit, and I don't know, well, I do know why, but it's a fact of spiritual life for those of us, that many of us have really shitful at times, shitful life, really heavy-duty karma to deal with, and life lessons to learn. I think that is related to the fact that we often are quite developed souls when we come down to earth. And people who come in born into rich families, I don't want to mention any names, but Ivanka Trump, for example, they don't have the same opportunity to learn from life, to evolve the soul. She's a young soul. She couldn't manage it in any other way. But those of us who've been on this plane a few times before and have developed on this plane before, but we're not quite there yet. We need some more learning. Yeah, we get a bit of shit to handle. Makes us better people, though. And it brings us closer to God or Source or whatever you'd like to call it. Muhammad's all right, too. And yeah, we develop through the hardships. Although I think she might be doing a bit of developing in the weeks ahead, months, years maybe, with her possible new political career in Florida. I'll be watching with interest. I'm sorry. I don't know why I have to get into the politics, but anyway, I find it interesting. And she was a good example of a young, underdeveloped soul. She's going to grow, though. Let's have a look at your oracle cards, dear Aries. And this is for both of you, I guess, because only one fell out for both with both decks. So the path of the soul, you got magical. And it says here, embrace the magic within all of your day-to-day experiences. Think back to the days of childhood when anything could happen. Begin to expect the unexpected. Many small yet wonderful surprises are coming your way. This is the calling of the universe to return to childlike wonder and belief that anything can happen. Look for the magical in the mundane and watch as life transforms from the ordinary into a mystical adventure of the unexpected. Wow, cool. Don't forget you're a magician. So nice. So very nice. And in the yogic path, yeah, you got Hanuman, god of courage. Hanuman, oh no, I need the glasses for this text. Glasses make you look smart. Or old. Or old and smart. Hanuman represents the evolved mind and the potential we all have to no longer be enslaved to our thoughts, but rather surpass them. When Lord Rama asks Hanuman, "How do you look upon me?" Hanuman answers, how do you look upon me? Hanuman answers, "When I believe I am the body, then I am your faithful servant. When I know I am the soul, I know myself to be a spark of your eternal light. And when I have the vision of truth, you and I, my Lord, are one and the same." Isn't that beautiful? To draw upon Hanuman symbolizes you are aware of this truth. You are more than your physical body, your ego self, your personality, your soul. The truth is that you are the divine, as we all are, split from the same source. Continue to practice meditative states where you are reminded of this universal truth to aid in your evolvement. Wonderful. Aries, if you'd like to have a private reading with me, quite doable. You get in contact on the email below. And 15 minutes with me will set you back $30, 30 euros, 30 pounds, or 300 Swedish krona. One exception to that, and that is if you come from Africa or India or some other country where that kind of money just isn't available for a tarot reading. Don't let that stop you. Get in contact anyway, and I will do my best to help you. And you can watch my lives Monday to Friday. I put it in the description, but I never mention it. On Facebook, christinamarialeifsdotter, and today it is, I don't remember, but it's not Aries. It's another reading. Thank you very much for watching, and all the best of luck to both of you Aries people. Love and light.